Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marlene. Welcome to my channel, bitch. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. As you guys read by the title, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me Chisme talk. I've been getting this video highly requested because you guys are like, girl, you have a new makeup routine. You gotta show us how you do your brows. You gotta show us what foundation you use. You gotta show us everything. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a sit down video, a little get ready with me, talk some chisme with them, get a little deep with them. So if you guys are interested in knowing how I got this look, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna do a detox mask. I've been breaking out lately, guys. It's that time of the month. You girls know how it goes. So I'm gonna head to the restroom and get that going on. So the mask that I'm gonna be using today is the Teamy Green Tea Detox Mask. It is 100% organic and it is made with matcha, lemongrass, and clay. I love using this one because it has really helped my skin, guys. Just get rid of the redness, the blemishes, and the blackheads around my nose area. As you guys can tell, I use it very often. Dude, it smells so good. I love applying it because it smells really fresh. So I literally just get a little bit like this and I start applying it evenly all over my face. So once I apply it evenly around my face, guys, I let it sit for around 10 to 15 minutes so it can dry up and get all the blackheads and all the extraness from your face. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait for it to dry up. It's gonna be looking something like this. I know it looks a little bit scary, but it literally soaks up all the blackheads. You know, you can see it, the little dots right here. So this is my face after I wash everything off. My face feels so soft, and I think this is the only detox mask that I've used that my face doesn't feel dry at all. So I really like that about it, and it takes away most of my redness. So period. Last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the vitamin C collagen infused serum by Teamy as well. And it smells so good as well. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but my face looks so radiant right now. So those are my two important steps before I apply my makeup and I want to get rid of some redness and my blackheads. I do have a code with Teamy, guys. It is Marlene. I'll leave it somewhere here for 20% off, and I'll also be leaving the link down below so you guys are able to check out the detox mask. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup and the chisme. Okay guys, so it's been a while since I've done an updated makeup routine, and if you guys hear like little walks, Prince is walking around my room right now. We brought him back yesterday because he was staying with my little brother, but my little brother said that he kept barking and... No! Exactly that. No. Váyase a su cuarto. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start off with primer. I've been using the Frankie Rose Cosmetics Prime Addiction Face Primer, and I've been loving how it works. I've used this one before, but then I stopped using it. I'm not sure why. And then just recently I started using it again. So it's like this jelly consistency, and I just apply it all over my face before I start doing my makeup. So after I prime, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I know a lot of you guys have questions about how I do my eyebrows because every time I go on live, you guys tell me, oh my god, we need a tutorial on your brows. But honestly, guys, I promise that it's so easy. So initially how I got into doing feather eyebrows was because I saw this tutorial on TikTok of a girl using the Got2b glue for her eyebrows, and she was like, dude, this is so easy, you guys need to try it. So I was like, why not? So I went to CVS and I got the Got2b glue, and with the spoolie, any spoolie, I used the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. So I'm going to do one eyebrow with this gel, and then I'm going to do it with the other. You do have to be very careful with this one though, because you don't want to add too much on the spoolie, because then your eyebrow will be super like tight and glued. And you also have to make sure that you don't go overboard, because when you put foundation on, you can see it. So just on the eyebrow, literally. Don't go past that. And if you do get past your eyebrow, limpiatelo with like a makeup wipe. So I literally just do this. I brush them up with the spoolie to get that feathery eyebrow effect. And with the glue, dude, it's honestly so easy because they just kind of like stick to that form. You know what I mean? But you see how easy that is? Dude, literally it took me like 30 seconds to do. So that's how I do it with the Got2b glue. And then I'm going to do the other eyebrow with this new way that I've been doing it. Beauty Creations actually just came out with a brow soap, which honestly bomb AF. And it comes in a little set, I believe. It comes with the spoolie, it comes with the brow activator soap, and the brow soap. It looks like this, period. So then you get your brow activator and you just spray it. I do too. And then you get the spoolie and you kind of just scrape it a little. Not too much because you don't want a lot of product. And then you just do the same thing I did with the glue. And the good thing about this one is that you don't even have to clean anything on top or anything like the glue, you know? So you don't even have to worry about that. So you guys have two options. Whatever option you guys decide, you guys are still gonna get this bomb look. I don't fill them in, which I feel like I should start filling them in because sometimes my mom or my brothers tell me that they look too white compared to my makeup. And I can see why, but my eyebrows are kind of already full, so I'm just like, me da flojera. So I don't fill them in. I just leave them like that, and then I just go straight to concealing. I'm gonna use the Morphe concealer in the color C165. I know I look a little bit crazy, but I just got done with concealing my eyebrows. So after concealing my eyebrows, I go straight into foundation. I think I've told you guys this before if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not really an eyeshadow girl unless I'm going to a special event or to a party, or if I just want to be a little bit extra, then I do eyeshadow. If I do eyeshadow, then I'll do minimal. I'll just do like a brown, something very sencilla vibes. But right now we're gonna jump right into foundation because I know y'all want to know the chisme. I know you guys are here for one thing only. Some of you guys are here for the makeup routine, some of you guys are here for the chisme, some of you guys are here for both. So let's go ahead and get started with the foundation. We're gonna be using Miss Frankie Rose foundation today. I've talked about this foundation before. I know I told you guys that I have two favorites, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation and the Frankie Rose foundation, just because they give you that matte finish. I literally just, you know, apply this. Oh my god, you guys, I literally did my lips like, I want to say, was it 3 days ago? No, 2 days ago. And they're all hinchados. Can you guys tell the difference? It's been over a year since I've gotten my lips done. I was like, okay, it's time for a retouch. And also because my birthday's coming up, so I kind of wanted to look a little bit more snatched. But I just needed a little bit on my top lip because my bottom lip was already full. Right now I look a little bit duck lips. I know a lot of you guys came to my channel. Some of you guys probably clicked the video without even knowing me. Some of you guys clicked on the video because I let you guys be a part of my personal life by publishing my relationship. And you guys obviously want to know what happened with all of that situation, because out of nowhere I started deleting videos, out of nowhere I stopped posting. And it's still kind of hard to talk about because you know, I felt like I didn't need to address it. I'm like, okay, like why do I have to address it? Like there's no need for me to address it. But then I thought of you guys and I was like, no, I think you guys deserve an explanation. I know at the end of the day I could have just gone on with my life and not addressed anything, but I just don't think it would have been fair for you guys. I just felt like you guys were also, you know, part of that, like the few videos that I did post. So that's why I decided to come on here and address it. But before that, ¿verdad? Creían que les iba a decir el chisme ya, ¿verdad? No, ahora se esperan. Just kidding. But before that, since I'm already done with foundation, let me just continue with my makeup too. I'm gonna go back to concealer. So we're gonna go back to the Morphe concealer, C165, and we're just gonna highlight the areas that need to be highlighted. I usually go under my eyes, my T-zone area, my nose, and my chin. Right here and right here. So I let this sit for like about 30 seconds. So as I was saying, for those of you guys who kept wondering, and for those of you guys who kept asking me as well if I was single, I am single. You know, I'm not mad at the fact that you guys were asking me. I think it's reasonable. I don't want to... Okay, give me 1 second. I'm not here to explain as to why I'm single or like what led to me being single or what led to us breaking up. I feel like that's very personal, and I would really appreciate if you guys understand that. But I just wanted to come on here and, you know, clear the air, because I know that that was a question that I would get asked a lot. Every time I would go on TikTok live, literally those were all my comments, and they were super hard to ignore. And it's not even that I was trying to ignore them. I was just not ready to talk about the situation, and I was just not ready to announce that I was single. I think I just had to take my time alone and had to take my time to really go through it, because obviously after a relationship you go through it. But at the end of the day, I did felt like I owed you guys an answer, just because I did let you guys into that part of my life. You guys as my supporters, you guys obviously want to see me happy, and I appreciate that so much, because your guys' recent comments have all been about, oh my god, I'm so glad you're happy, oh my god, you look happy, or oh my god, slay girl. Or even when you guys ask me if I'm still in my relationship, you guys are like in my DMs like, I just hope you're happy. If you're not, I just hope you're good, you know. And that really means a lot to me. I'm here for you guys, like my actual supporters that really care for me and really are like, oh my god, what's going on, I hope she's okay. I'm here to let you guys know that I'm okay. You know, in the beginning I was going through it, and like I told you guys, it's a process. So all of this leads me to my next point, which I will say after my next makeup step. After concealer, I go ahead and set my makeup. I used to do cream contour, but I ran out of my cream contour. The cream contour that I use is the Wet n Wild Oaks on You stick, contour stick, which is really good, but I haven't bought it recently, so I have to go to CVS and get it. I usually get it from CVS. I think you can get it at Walmart as well, if I'm not mistaken, or Target. But I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I literally just grabbed powder from my sponge and I set my under eyes and everywhere I highlight it. Basically my whole face, honestly. So I do that with a sponge. I do all of this with a sponge, like my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my smile lines. And then with a brush, like a fluffy brush, I do the rest of my face. So you guys will see. I know I'm gonna look like a panqueque, but just trust the process. So for contour, I use the e.l.f. contour palette, and as you guys can see, I already hit pan. It doesn't have a shade name. Oh, hold on. I think it does. Oh, it's the light medium contour palette. I use this shade. Does it have a name? No, it doesn't. But I use this shade, like the lightest one. And girl, I just go in. And this one's really barata vibes. Barato. Barato or barata? I don't know, girl, but it's cheap. Sometimes, a veces me paso con el contour, pero honestly, I just love being super bronzy. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Wait. Oh, yeah. So that led me to my next point, which is... Wait, what was I saying? Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm back. That led me to my next point of me telling you guys that I'm okay. Just kind of giving you guys advice if you guys are going through a breakup. I don't know how many of you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you guys know that sometimes I would post that I wasn't feeling my best or that I was just feeling sad. And I think mainly it was because of that. You know, I wasn't in the right state of mind. A lot of you guys would message me saying that you guys also needed advice. So I'm gonna give you guys some advice right now. Whether you guys take it or not, I'm always gonna be here for you guys, because you know, sometimes you just don't want to take advice and you close yourself and you just don't see it until you're ready to see it. First thing I want to say is it's going to be okay. You're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, bitch. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like, I feel like my future self is talking. Okay, sorry, my camera cut off, but thank God it cut off because your girl was getting emotional. But as I was saying, I feel like my future self is talking to my past self right now. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. It's not the end of the world. You might feel like the world is coming down on you, but you're not always gonna feel like that. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta remind yourself of who you are as a person, what your worth is, and don't let anyone make you think otherwise. Just love yourself, and love yourself enough to give yourself some respect. You just have to love yourself enough to not put up with anything. And I mean it with everyone, boy or girl. You don't need anybody. Like my mom used to tell me, girl, you were not born with anybody. You know, she always used to tell me this. Like, ever since my first heartbreak, she would tell me this. Like, you weren't born with him. Like, you don't need him. And it's true. That's also another reason why I wanted to come on here and address it, because I know that a lot of my girls out there are going through it right now, and I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys deserve the world, and you guys are queens, and you guys deserve to be treated like a queen. Don't settle. Don't settle for anything. Girl, just period. Okay, moving on to the next step because we're getting a little bit too deep. The blush that I use is the Laura Mercier Passion Fruit blush. Dude, I've been using this blush forever now. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan because this is the one I use daily. And I literally just me chapeo. Sometimes I feel like me pongo mucho, but I feel like my face is really dull and I feel like I need like extra bronzer and extra chapadas blush so I can like pop out a little bit more, if you know what I mean. So I just kind of bring it up here. I kind of just blend it with my contour. Next is my nose contour, and I use the HOOLA Benefit Bronzer. And this brush that I've been using over the past 2 years, there's no name, there's no number. I just remember that it was from BH Cosmetics. It was from a set, and I've never been able to find out from what set it is. But look at how it's shaped. I need to cut these pelitos up here, but I've been using this forever. And I basically just get a little bit of bronzer, and I just kind of go in. Sometimes, I've told TikTok that sometimes I feel like I go very exagerada on my nose contour, and sometimes I do it too soft. So I'm still a beginner on my nose contour, honestly. Don't judge me, okay? So just going back to the story and to the overall, you know, Chisme talk, I am in a better place now. I'm happy overall with life, and I'm just very grateful to have you guys and to be able to talk to you guys and be open with you guys. Honestly, you guys are the reason why I'm here. There was a time in my life where I wasn't enjoying and taking in what I had, which was very ungrateful of my part, but I didn't mean it in that way, you know what I mean? I was just so not in touch with life, which is why last time I went on Instagram, and I'm not sure if you guys saw it, maybe some of you guys did, but I talked about how I woke up thankful for the smallest things, you know, just by having a roof over my head, having friends and family that loved me. I was so grateful for that. And you know, it's little things sometimes that we take for granted, and we should never take that for granted. So thank you guys for hearing me out. Thank you guys for respecting my space, because I know that you guys were probably wondering, or you guys were like, oh my god, what's going on? And thank you guys for still being here and supporting me. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. So moving on to the next step, I'm gonna do eyeliner. No, actually, I'm gonna define my contour. Bake. I'm gonna bake. What? Define my contour? I'm gonna bake. I try my hardest to be super precise here, but girl, nunca me sale bien precise, so yo como me salga. And cut the cheek like this, just like that. And meanwhile that's cooking up, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I'm gonna be using is the LURELLA Liner Shadow. Dude, sometimes my eyeliner comes out good AF and sometimes it just caca. Like literally it's just poop. And I'm just like, ugh. But if it comes out good or if it comes out bad, I still leave it because I feel like the eyelashes kind of cover it up. So wish me luck. Dude, every time I do my eyeliner, it comes out like shit. Like right here with you guys. But I promise it comes out good when I'm not with you guys. I'm just gonna leave it, honestly. Last time you guys were calling me out on it and I was like, just gonna pretend I don't see that. But this time, I'm gonna call myself out on it because if I call myself out on it, you guys can't call me out on it. So yeah, they're uneven, okay? I said it. So I already went ahead and did my mascara, as you guys can tell. I just went ahead and curled them and I used the Rare Beauty mascara. I do this before I apply falsies just so they can blend in. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off my baking. The mists that I've been using lately are actually 2 of them. So I used the Rare Beauty one, which I'm almost out of it. I really like this one. I let it sit a little bit. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist. And I like how this one sprays. Like, it just sprays overall. Like, it literally gets my whole face. I only need like 3 of these, but I go in with the 4th one. And the eyelashes that I'm going to be using today are the Birdy Lashes in the style Gemini. I seriously love these eyelashes, dude. I have a code with them. It is Marlene, I believe. I'll have it down in the description down below, but you guys will see why I love them. Yeah, these are more wispy for sure. Oh my god, I love them. Period. Me already feeling myself. Oh my god, yes girl. You see, eyelashes really make a difference. So now to my final step, which is lipstick. I know a lot of you guys ask for my lip combo a lot, so I'm here to give you guys the actual tea. Let me go ahead and get my lip combo and I'll be right back. Okay, so this has been my go-to lip combo for the past 2 months, I want to say. It is the CARLI BYBEL MAKIAGE collab on the lip liner, and it is the color Luna. And the Beauty Creation Stay Calm lip paint, and this is so bomb, guys. Literally, this is my go-to everywhere I go. Literally a little bit goes a long way. This is the final look. This is my everyday makeup routine. I'll have all the details in the description down below. But thank you guys so much for joining me today on this updated makeup routine / Chisme video. I'm sorry if you guys didn't get as much Chisme as you guys wanted to hear, but I just wanted to clear the air. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and honestly I feel very, very comfortable talking to you guys because you guys are my besties. Thank you guys for always being here and supporting me, and thank you for wanting the best for me. I really, really appreciate that from you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what other videos you guys would want to see in the future. But thank you guys once again. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!